Thunderkeep flapping, you know what I'm saying?
If we go.
You were gonna hit your face really hard. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's part of the fun, you know. You can have my shirt. I'm a mask it, you know. I'm down with that.
All right.
I
try not to think about it.
Whacked. That's just me.
Wax on, wax off.
I just gotta thank you, sir. I'm gonna have another.
Trying to fucking wrench around a fucking kit right now. Jesus Christ.
Correct.
Steiner. Don't run away. It's okay, buddy. Steiner. Buddy.
Steiner, run. Run.
No. For me and you, I would really recommend that your teammates carry extra medical. Because you're the only medic.
No, there's two.
Incorrect.
Who's the other one?
Vinny.
Hello.
Vinny's medic, sir?
That's right. Now
Yeah.
I'm dealing with a
After he got clawed, he got switched to medic.
yesterday. Wow.
Private Sergeant Vinny.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
This guy over here, look at this guy. Snap one off real quick, crispy like. Check. Talking about.
Just you wait until you're down. I know what that sound effect is.
Anyways, nothing.
No.
Brief.
Okay, gather around, children. Gather around. Alright, cool. Alright, now let's get serious over here. Everyone, make sure you got your mask, make sure you got your gear squared away, so on and so forth. This will be getting darker, not lighter, as we go into operation. Make sure you have IR equipment enabled, including strobes if you need them. Alright, everyone open up the maps. The situation is as follows in the AO. The friendly forces to the north of our kind of peninsula here scored a vicious artillery assault in the last couple of days on this airbase here. Alright. They did not know is that there were still some civilians in the barracks housing over to this general direction, a couple of these different buildings, a couple of these guys here, and a large amount of civilians were KIA in those strikes. Because of that, it's kind of broken the will of some of the insurgent forces, and what they've called for, both parties are meeting at the negotiations tables. So you'll notice this little yellow line. You see that as an act of good faith, the radical forces, the extremists, decided that they said that they would pull their hostile force, their military forces below this yellow line and hold it there as an act of goodwill at the negotiations front. Okay? Now, intel on us says that we have hostile forces stationed here. Here, we got some thermal signatures there. We believe them to be hostiles there. And then absolutely here. You also, though, you notice that we have an OBJ marker as OBJ feint. Alright. We believe that this withdrawal to the south is, in fact, a feint. That's what we think it is. Now, last operation, we were able to identify some intelligence in the form of a laptop. Thank you again to whoever actually grabbed that sucker. And we were able to get a list off of that laptop. It lists off all kinds of fun little ingredients, and I'm not talking about the kinds for making a cake. We're talking about the ones used in different production of chemical agents. These ones are bloodborne agents, blood pathogens used to cause bleeding, coagulation, stopping, all the goodies, guys. It's not sarin, it's not VX, it's the stuff that messes with your heart rate, the stuff that messes with your actual blood in your body. Now, we do not know if they have these items. The photos that we had of the containers that were put up into intelligence, and also the biohazard bags that we have, make us believe that they don't have all of it, but we believe that this facility here is the best manufacturing facility in that area. All right, so we think that they could have been moving these things to there. We're not entirely sure. You guys' objective tonight are going to be to make land. You're going to be insert the assault boat here, and then make land to the west, or yeah, excuse me, to the east there. I apologize, guys. And I need reconnaissance on this location here. Now, we are unable to push close air support into your position because, again, these two forces are currently at the negotiations table. All right. Now, from what I've been told by different forces and different allies we have and political bodies that you don't need to know about, is that the negotiations are extremely hostile. I think that, like I said, this is a feint. So this could change and evolve out of friendly negotiations to something worse very, very quickly. All right, do you understand? Now,
Yeah, I love raw dogging it.
Exactly. If at any time these negotiations break down and either party walks away from the negotiations table, then we're going to green light you guys for cast support. All right. Right now, your only ingress and egress is going to be waterborne here. Now, air is going to be able to get you guys close. Now, if you need, when he drops you guys in your boats, you'll be able to probably land somewhere out here and push in, get to here. Okay. Now, if you guys need to abort, you guys accomplish objective, whatever it is, and we are not able to call for cast for you guys, you will have to exfil back to this location and get out on your boats, push the water, mount the helo, and get out. You guys track.
Yeah.
Check.
All right. You guys all know Norris. You know he can squat down in the water pretty low. So that's our plan for the evening here. Now, again, I need to know if we have we need reconnaissance on this objective here on this location. And I need you guys to get in there and before you actually push into that objective, call it back to me. Let me know what's going on there. I'll give you a go, no go, depending on your guys' ability to actually action on this thing. If it's heavily defended and you guys are 8 guys, then we're going to have to come up with a different idea. If it's lightly, because they're trying to keep a low profile, we're probably going to push you in there to actually get eyes on. Now, if you guys need to get in, get a little messy and kill some people, your RA is, there is no ROE. If they're armed combatants, murk them. But there are no friendlies below that blue line. You guys track?
Check.
All right. Does anyone have any questions as of now? Really? I'm that good at explaining the situation? Outstanding.
No, real quick. Give me, I just gotta know, get the map and the way we're pushing in. Just looks like there's not a whole lot of cover. Would it not be better to push exfil up to like this right here, and then push north, maybe even northeast, and kind of use one of these two hillsides as like RP points? Would that not be ORPs? Would that not be better?
I'm gonna leave
I mean,
you to
this-
discuss that with your team leader.
That's nothing for Alpha. That's for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you
Gotcha.
to discuss that with your team leader. I got other shit to do, including getting up with my pilot, make sure he's
Cool.
squared to get
Okay,
you
so
guys
this
squared
is
away.
just a rough line. Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
We haven't
Anyone
got
got any questions about your mission objectives, ROE, anything like that?
Any civilians in the area?
Not that we're aware of. The only civilians that we knew that were in the area were still in the barracks buildings by the airfield. They were just those areas were hit. So we're gonna try to stay well away from there. Those guys are been kicked in the nuts. I'm pretty sure they see anything with a gun, they're gonna shoot at it. It's not them. You guys track me?
Check.
Do not
copy.
push south toward there. That's an overwhelming force you're not gonna be able to deal with. We do not expect a QRF at this point. Again, we're at negotiations table. That's the vibes. If it goes sideways, we're gonna green light you guys for cast call, and then you might hear an abort. Your go code for abort is Jericho. I say again, Jericho. If any of you hear Jericho over any net, even if your team leader is down, rally your forces, GTFO. Track.
Check.
Heard.
What's go code?
Go code, and I mean, if I have the ability to give you guys a go code,
Jericho.
we're just gonna be talking to each other over the net. All right. Now, if for some reason you get capped, Meister, and no one else has got LR capability, and I'm able to bounce a signal somehow or relay through air, and you hear Jericho over the net, that's grab your battle buddy, exfil. All right.
Like, go on blue
There
team.
you go. I'll leave you boys to get your game plans together. North.
Okay, so real quick, tonight, blue team is assault team, red team is support by fire.
Solid copy.
You can tell it.
Yeah, heard.
That's easier.
But they were explained to me because I wasn't here earlier when teams were assigned.
So regardless of how we get in here, what I have planned on doing is I plan on using the perk wherever we go in. We're gonna have you throw up the drone, and we're gonna get eyes on before we even get close to this objective. And then we'll make a battle plan from there, whether we get a go code or not. Like I said, like Clerk mentioned, this is just a rough one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually have to be where we
Team
go,
leader.
it's just rough. We haven't got to the AO yet to see how it's
Team leader.
Gotcha.
in it.
Be advised, you guys are going to be helo casting in on that. It's going to be your boats will be waiting there because of constraints and timing and all that stuff. Just imagine there is some guys that have left some boats there for you that you can use for your exfil, but you're helo casting off the coast. Track.
That's fine.
Yeah, I
Alright.
love that's
North.
really nice
Copy.
of the ground branch, wasn't it?
Just a second.
So once we get in there, we'll get eyes on, we'll get an idea of how it looks, and we'll get an idea of where we're going to assault it from if we get the go code. Once we get in there, first things first, we got to make sure that we don't shoot any kind of chemical barrels or anything like that, so watch your fire. Anybody that has a gun, smoke them if we get the go code. Once we secure the area, I want support by fire to find good positions of fire, try and seal off any entrances, and make sure that we don't get QRF while we're trying to secure intel or any kind of chemical weapons. After that, we will go from there on whatever intel we get, or if command wants us to get the fuck out of there, then we'll get the fuck out of there. Simple as that. Everybody track it.
Check.
Support by fire, guys. What's your load at right now? What do you wear right now?
Anything that's not armored, I'll fuck up.
Bolts.
Yeah.
Grab a disposable AT.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
just
bro.
what I was thinking. Yeah. Benny, if you're under 90, I would grab one too.
Damn. Love being fat.
I mean, rocket
Yes.
launchers don't count towards total weight, so.
Well,
Maestro, I could grab one
They
too.
do.
Yeah,
If you want me to,
Yeah, I thought right
just in case.
I'm thinking if we get to go
We
code,
can never have too many of these things.
No, Steiner, don't worry about it.
I'm
Alright,
thinking if
so
we
we
get
got
to
two.
go, I was just saying, I'm thinking if we get to go code, we can, and we get in there, we could set up in one of these buildings, cover both these roads and this area in.
So it looks like there's only two entrances. We got a small little back entrance here, looks like, to the back side of the compound. And it looks like we got a major entrance here at the front. So more than likely what's going to happen is we're going to have the assault team clear everything out, support by fire, probably clear the front entrance for as long as you can while the assault team kind of moves up. And then once everything kind of breaks down, we'll have the assault team cover the front, and you guys can move to the rear. And
Hey,
maybe
bro.
get up on top of this building, kind of get some overlapping lines of fire.
Gotcha.
Regardless, we have 2 points of QRF. Make sure you're tracking those. We have people that could be coming in from the northeast and the southeast. Mostly, probably the southeast, because that's a main road, so we're probably expecting more from coming from that direction. Alright, any questions, any comments, any concerns?
who is what team?
Blue team is assault, red team is support by fire.
Copy.
Also, Baltz, or Benny, sorry. Make sure you have a suppressor.
Always.
Bats, sorry.
You know, that live in caves?
Yeah, I know. Like I told you, it's gonna be a minute.
Balls can
My
live in
mind's
caves.
already decided it's the
Yeah, I
wrong
thought
name.
it was bats.
What have I been saying?
Bolts?
Balls.
Bolts? Oh, no. I'll figure it out eventually.
Just imagine the Z as an S and you'll get it immediately.
Everybody sit tight, check your kits, make sure you're good to go. I'm gonna go see when we're stepping.
Anyone need a quick prostate exam?
Not from you.
Well, you say that.
I just realized I don't actually
Hey,
have an
don't ruin the young man's night, all right?
Steiner's a little more aggressive than I am. Let's just say that.
Okay. Well, if he's aggressive, then I'll take the loot from him, but you gotta do the exam.
I'll do the exam.
I'm just gonna go walk this.
Hey Steiner, buddy check. I think there's a lump on my fucking testicles.
I am fucking streaming for fuck's sake!
I am too. I'm using biologically correct terms.
He's gonna.
Oh.
Don't mess with the text.
Alright, make sure everybody's on
fucking
41.
fucking
Let's
love
get moving
messing
towards the
with everybody's
helipad,
stream.
gentlemen.
Yep, let's go. Come on, John.
Let's try to pick up the text over the speech impediment too much.
Oh, damn it. I gotta figure out. I don't know why it says I can't climb there. And, oh my god.
You just gotta hold control and hit space.
Check her behind, man.
LeClaire.
Norris, I'm gonna give you the anti-sneeze potion, okay? Just don't sneeze. We haven't taken off yet.
For the newbies who don't know what that means, Norris just wants to crash purely because they sneezed.
Well, you know, that tree snuck up on us.
That's self-explanatory.
I'm sure it did.
You ever like sneeze while you're driving?
It was an ambush by a tree.
Was it speaking Vietnamese?
Ukrainian. How?
Oh.
Those are Ukrainian trees.
Why did it attack you?
Hey.
Check on the bigger. Tracking on.
That's all in.
Steiner.
Yeah?
If for any reason I go down, you're next in line, buddy.
Ah, fuck.
That means you gotta find and grab my radio and make sure you let Big Iron know what's going on.
Copy that.
Bats
Don't
and
worry,
Colin.
when he's dead, he'll call out to you.
Alright, nobody jump in the water until the pilot gives us the okay. Still got about 15 close, gentlemen, so you gotta take tactical piss and
Got your piddle packs.
Ready to check
6,
the flare?
big iron, I hear you. It's still broken.
Copy.
Push Harley.
Norris, I can't hear him. Do you got him?
You said there's something about going into the flatlands and losing communication. And they're gonna something. I can't hear him either. It's so broken.
Big iron, Raiders 6, you are broken and unreadable. Broken and unreadable. Yeah, we might have pretty bad communications with Big Iron tonight, gentlemen.
There we go.
Loud and clear, Big Iron. Alright. About 4 clicks out, gentlemen. Doing a radio check real quick. Phones. Fast. Snyder.
Here.
Yep.
Clerk.
Copy.
Danny.
Check.
Light.
Here.
Alright, gentlemen. That's 3 clicks out. Everybody lock and load. Big Irons, Raiders 6, be advised, we are just now getting over the ocean, getting ready to make our healer last time now. I got it. Not seeing any boats, how about you?
I haven't seen any. I'll just get you really close to shore.
Fine by me. Big Iron, this is Raider 6, be advised, we have to go on boats, we're going to try and get in as close to shore as we can without alerting the not out. Alright, gentlemen, we didn't track. Looks like the boats are a no-go. We're going to try and get as close to shore without alerting the enemy. We'll swim in the rest.
I love getting my frogman on.
I never went through diving school.
Raider 6 Big Iron. Reggie, we have what you said. Something about civvies getting bigger in the boats. How got me? Cracking on Big Iron. Alright, 1 click till landfall. You can get us anywhere between 500 and 300. I'd be thankful. Passing the yellow line now.
I got lights about 11 o'clock. It looks like a fire or something on the...
Look alive, gentlemen. Even SEALs gotta have heroes.
Wait for the pilot, gentlemen.
Go, go, go.
north and try and secure the infill point. I think there's a good spot where we can start moving from there. Red team hold position. Another thing, gentlemen, since we ain't got no boats to get out of here with, we gotta start looking for our own transportation so we can secure an exfil for air. So if we see any vehicles or anything like that, make sure we try and keep those alive.
Solid copy.
Blue team set to whisper. Meister, this is Leclerc.
Yep.
I'm gonna send Raven over.
Tracking. Let's wait on that and see if we can't get a little bit better position since we just landed here. Red team, let's move over blue.
Copy, Meister. It is gonna take a little while for her to get over there.
That's fine. We don't want to put it up around here. Anybody who's in the area would have heard that helicopter. Gotta make sure we get out of here. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, for now, blue team, go ahead and start taking us out on the red route until we can find something better. Let's just get away from this area a little bit.
I'm taking point.
Red team following behind.
Single file?
Different.
Bit of a stream we got across here.
Tracking. Can you see how far that goes?
It's not big at all.
No, but it's deflating. We can use that to get to the objective. Maybe. Let's see. Kind of. Doesn't look like it helps us too much.
No, it comes up a bit.
Got a building dead ahead.
Range.
Can't tell at this time.
Estimate.
Probably 200 meters.
Tracking. Take us to it.
Be advised, that's way more than 200 meters.
500.
That's like over 300.
It's 500 out.
Yeah, that's 400.
Tracking. Well, we got some trees over to the left of it. Head towards them. We'll get the Raven up. Just find some cover here, gentlemen. Alright, blue team, find yourself a position that you can hold comfortably. And go ahead and get that Raven up. Red team, we're going to keep on moving forward, try and find a good spot for them to move up to us.
Just so we're sure, just so I'm sure, you want me to send her to OBJ Feint, right?
A firm, get as much recon on that area as you can. Everything you see, put it up there. We have no idea what we're walking into here. Looks like there might be some good hills to the northeast. This range is extended.
That's a cute goat.
Hey, Leclerc.
Go for Leclerc.
Updated intelligence from Big Iron. We need to make sure that there's no kind of Russian forces or Russian special forces in the AO. How copy?
Copy, I'll look for Spetsnaz when I'm looking.
Keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen. Good patrols.
Copy.
Save your stamina there, bets. Blue team, be advised, we're moving northeast towards a mountain range. Once you guys have conducted your recon, meet up us up there.
Solid copy, we'll let LeClaire know.
Yeah, I heard it. Are we moving?
You're clear to move as soon as you are comfortable that your Raven's in a good position.
Raven's in a good spot. I'm good to move. I'll keep her
Roger
circling.
that, go ahead and try and link up with us. We're going to be moving to this mountain range over here, try and get eyes on the AO. I copy.
Solid copy. I've got my tablet. We're collapsing on you.
Checking on.
Hey, just so I'm sure, Meister, am I OBJ faint? Am I looking at that compound to the east of that, or directly on the mark?
I think it's the compound right next to it.
Copy.
Apparently it's some kind of science facility. We think there might be fucking chemical shit being moved in there.
I'll double check it. On my initial scan, I didn't see any type of thermal readings at all, even in the open building, so I'll double check once we set up.
Tracking on, make sure you got the right building as well. But if you're not seeing any thermals, that could also indicate something worse.
Copy. I'll double check it once we set up and we'll square it away.
Light to Meister.
Send it.
So if we do find any chemical ingredients, do you want us to blow it or take them?
We'll have to ask Big Iron, see what he wants to do about it.
Copy.
Blue team, once we do enter the compound, make sure you've got IR strobes on so we can identify each other.
That might not be the best call because if there's Spetsnaz, they can probably see those.
He has a point.
Well, that's why we're gonna make. Yeah, but if we breach the compound, there's probably not Spetsnaz there.
You never know. It's better to play it safe than sorry.
And
We'll make
again,
the call
that's
when we
why
get
I'll
to
know before we enter the area when I'll have done my recon.
Blue team head a bit more east. Alright, we're approaching in from your southwest, or southwest. Copy.
Copy.
I just spotted a small compound. It looks like there's a couple guards outside of it. Just marked it on map.
Copy. I'll double check it once I get up to the ORP.
Coming up on your time now.
Tracking them. sure we get proper 360, gentlemen.
Hey, was anybody keeping an eye on that shock-looking thing to our southeast?
No, but it's a good spot for our blue team to set up and do a recon if they need to. Red
Haven't
team,
seen any
we're gonna
movement.
move down there, clear it out. Blue team, hold your position till clear.
Solid copy.
For now, until we know if there's any Spetsnaz or anything, no IRs or any kind of lights like we see by MVGs. Let's be cautious. Alright, blue team, this place is cleared out. You guys can move down here if you'd like.
Meister, I'm not going to be able to get good recon if I have to keep moving.
I'm aware.
We're setting up at a safe place to get recon so we don't have to move.
Alright, red team, just secure the position.
I got a tractor at 136. Body or two in it.
Meister, be advised, I got 2 guys, one in digital flora with a tactical ball cap and an AK. He could be conventional army, he could be VDV, but it's very possible that this guy is Spetsnaz. He's no NVGs or anything, but I don't know, it doesn't scream conventional Russian to me.
Gotcha. Well, if he doesn't have anything advanced, we can just chop it up to not Spetsnaz for our own sake for right now.
Copy. Honestly, I think about it, it probably reads more militia than anything. He doesn't seem like conventional, but he doesn't seem Spetsnaz. His weapon is just a naked, like AK-76 polymer. The guy next to him's got a PKM, so yeah, it definitely screams militia.
Gotcha. Go ahead and break it down to our position, blue team. Set up in here. Should be at least give you some extra cover. That way you're not just on top of the fucking mountain.
Hey, Colonel.
Send it.
137 degrees, 937 meters. Possible contact on the side of a harvester.
Yeah, I see it. I was looking at it too. I wasn't sure if it was a hostile or not. I just kind of drove it off. If you see him move or anything, let me know. I wouldn't see any movement. So
Hasn't moved in about 10 minutes.
good. Repeat your last.
Hasn't moved for at least 10 minutes.
Gotcha. We'll chalk it up to maybe just fucking part of the combine for now. Clerk, just for confirmation, were those contacts inside of the compound we're getting ready to assault?
Wait, one. Remind me, which one are we going into? OBJ Faint or INF?
Faint.
Yeah, I could only see 2 guys in the one to the east by southeast to OBJ Faint, the one that's kind of here. I'll mark it.
Right there, on that hill. Oh, I didn't notice the tall grass. There is a break on the other side of that, though. There is clear line of sight to both QRS sites.
Be advised, Meister, guys, I had moved the drone over to INF. I'm seeing Gorkas and Smershes, and wait, one, I think I saw MVGs. Hold tight.
I need, like, solid confirmation.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting you.
I got a radio tower peeking up over the tall grass. Bearing, looks like about 112.
That'll be the southernmost QRS. And I'm assuming the military. I'm assuming the military base is probably the north one. Oh, okay, gotcha, right, gotcha. Find that into the right.
Be advised, Meister, I got positive confirmation on MVGs on 1 times RPK gunner on top of a roof in compound INF.
Say it one more time, Clerk, I was on long range.
I have positive confirmation on 1 times Russian kitted enemy with in a Gorka and a Smersh carrier with NVGs on top of a roof with an RPK in compound INF.
Tracking all, so we have confirmed at least a Russian soldier, if not Spetsnaz.
Russian soldier, but it checks all the boxes so far for Spetsnaz too.
Gotcha, I'll report it up. Get your eyes up on the main objective here. We're probably gonna have to get moving here soon, so just do one more little track on that and we'll probably get moving in.
Copy, it's headed there now. advised. I've kind of done a sweep of the area of OBJ Faint. I can only see those two enemies out in the like the external on the compound. Not many heat signatures on the inside of the buildings, but I can't really tell. So, at least two external, unknown amount interior.
Track. Alright, gentlemen, Big Iron just gave us go code on OBJ Faint. Let's get it working here.
Copy.
Alright, blue team, I want you guys to move through the vineyard. You guys are going to use the trees there to get up against the wall where you guys will be able to get into decent cover. You're then going to move to the north side of the compound where that little break in the gate is, up that way on the main road. Red team, we're going to see if we can't get support by fire on the main gate in some way, shape, or form, while blue team flanks the compound. I copy.
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 Wait one, I'm gonna draw a line.
Alright, blue team, you guys are being fully autonomous at this time. Red team, we're moving out on red line and global. How copy?
Copy.
Alright, red team, let's get moving.
Blue team, I'm sorry, I made that red line, but it's the one going through our direct. It's the one going this way.
The faded red line?
The big red line.
Alright, I'll take point again.
It's the one that ends up swooping north.
You can just separate it by the one that's faded.
Copy.
Alright, gentlemen, we just got confirmation of it. Looks like a mobilized armor company above the red, yellow line, so be careful of that. Wait one. Alright, gentlemen, we got confirmation of, looks like a mobilized, mechanized / armor company getting ready to assault the east side of the AO. They're above the yellow line and getting ready to move, it looks like. So get ready for anything and everything to happen here soon, gentlemen.
Are they ally or enemy?
Hostile, above yellow line.
Explosive ordnance authorized if it comes to it?
If they're coming at us, then yeah, we light them the fuck up. Simple as that.
Solid copy.
team, make sure you guys get into a position ready to assault compound. Do not move in until red team is in position. How copy?
Solid copy. Leclerc, you made this line move to a position of attack?
Yep, north side of the compound where the gate is in the breach. Wait one, I'm gonna knock this light out.
Make sure it's silenced.
It is.
Alright, cross.
You're good, Steiner. Blue team, keep your eyes peeled. This is way more fucking open than I thought it was gonna be.
Keep your heads down. The tall grass should protect us enough.
And we gotta hope that's enough.
Retreat line's gonna probably be a problem, red team.
Blue team, once we enter the compound, the two contacts inside the compound are marked on the map. They are still static last time I checked.
Be advised, we got some buildings to our northeast. Keep an eye on those.
If we cut left or right here,
That's the INF compound. That's where the Spetsnaz are.
cover the front gate and
Then make sure nobody's coming
crossing
from
to get
there
to it.
towards us.
Yep, that'll be red team's job.
Alright, once we get in this forest, we're finding a good place and then digging in.
Alright, everybody, negotiations just broke down. Things are getting ready to go hot, gentlemen.
Blue team, we're getting close to the compound. Get ready for guns up. Just keep your eyes open.
Wait, do we keep following the faded line or dig into here? We don't attack yet.
Big iron. Get ready. Alright, everybody, negotiations have broke down. Enemies are attacking the east side of the line at this time. Air is in support of friendly forces at this time. We hope that none of the QRF forces will move down this way, and we'll focus on the conflict to the east, but don't expect all of them to focus up there, so keep your eyes peeled.
Solid copy, we're just waiting for the Q to attack OBJ Fane.
Tracking all. Support by fire is in position at this time. You have go. Support by fire, open up on any enemy targets you see.
Copy.
We gotta push into this compound over here. Light.
Hold on, I heard gunfire.
Be advised that support by fire drawing fire.
Copy. Blue team is moving. Blue team, keep your heads on a swivel. Let's try and keep this as icy as we can.
Reg?
The one right side of that stack. Multiple left side of the, at the actual.
That's it, got him.
We got contacts coming out of the warehouse.
Blue team, get to the wall, get to the wall.
Blue team, you just focus on getting in there and start clearing out buildings. We got the front side, don't worry about it.
Reloading. tanks, planes.
Seas, fucking anything, yeah. A full-on fucking chemical bomb waiting to go off. Who fucking knows?
I didn't bring my gas mask.
Nah, I think we need more than gas mask at that point. I think we would need a fucking chaplain on site. Friendly's left side of the building.
Yep, got him.
Shift your fire so we don't accidentally shoot them.
Everything right.
Alright, we're gonna give them about another minute and then we're gonna start bounding forward.
Yes,
Copy.
sir.
Blue team status.
Green. We have reached a compound and are currently searching it. The warehouse is empty that we searched so far for the other buildings.
Alright, red team, let's break it down. Blue.
Doing past.
Set.
Moving.
Set.
Moving. Benny, move.
Moving.
Blue team, we got a radio
Set.
here.
Moving.
I just got armored. Signer, I need him.
Set.
Set.
Signer, if you could come into this building with me, I got armored. I need medical.
Set.
Moving.
Set.
Red team, be advised. Blue team is stagnant right now. We've had a armored issue, so we're just getting some real quick meds, and we're going to proceed on
Set.
clearing buildings and compound OBJ faint. How copy?
Tracking all.
Moving.
We're currently almost a compound at this time. Red team, let's break it down. Let's just get moving. Blue team, make sure you mark on map whatever you have searched. We'll search the rest. How copy?
Copy. I'll start marking shit now.
Bats, fall back a tiny bit.
Copy.
Have you guys secured the main compound?
Moving on that now. We just got mobile again.
Tracking on. We're gonna secure the main warehouse. Ferris, we're just went down. PG.
On you.
Oh my god. Be advised, main warehouse is very fucking contaminated. Do not shoot inside main warehouse at this time.
Be advised, we got a dead civvy here. Several.
Let's lock it up and mark it.
We're counting at least 3 dead civvies in this building.
Burns, anything?
There's appears to be some sort of looks like they were being worked on. A bunch of burger supplies surrounding them.
Alright. Hey guys,
Yeah, they're surrounded by medical and Steiner, take a look at one of these bodies. Do these look burnt to you or
you want us to push and clear the rest of the compound, Clerk?
Hold for now. Let blue team continue to clear. Gotta fucking hack this fucking computer, so it's taking me a second.
you found intel?
Yeah, this fucking computer's hard locked.
Copy.
Audio. Never mind. That's my fucking.
Grabbing intel, time now. Big Iron, this is Raider 6, immediate intel. Big Iron, we have confirmation on civilians being tested on with chemical agents. We also have confirmation on multiple chemical agents on site, including a full-on fuel tanker controlling some kind of chemical warfare. How copy? Be advised, we've also found a laptop on site. We have secured the intel and have sent it over to you now. How copy? Tracking all. Alright, gentlemen, secure the compound. Let's move to our positions. Get the things locked up until Raider can confirm, or Big Iron can confirm what we're doing.
Be advised, we've got at least 2 people in this building in front of me. I need blue team right over here now. This building in front of me. Red team behind you.
Gotcha.
This building I'm looking at here, we've got guys in here.
Clear.
Contact my building.
Alright, this is Stein.
Set.
Mike. Oops.
Breaching.
Open.
One down. Blue.
Down. Cross.
Blue.
Push.
Target's down.
On me.
On you.
Breach.
On window.
Friendly.
I'm fucked up.
Back.
En route.
This is
Clear that
Steiner.
building. Clear that building. Bolts and Bats and Benny, get in there. Hey, he needs medical.
Got it. Let's see.
Alright, blue team. Rest of the compound should be secured at this time. Go ahead and get moving to secure the main
Go ahead,
gate at
bandage
this
up your
time.
other arm. I'm working on your left.
Sure.
Keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen. There's no way they let us go that easy.
Steiner the Meister?
Send it.
So I like the building, the one with the dead civvies inside. I suggest don't go inside of it for the time being.
Tracking all. Did you get snapped pictures of what has happened there?
Yeah, I got pictures.
Tracking all. Let's get those sent over to me. I'll send them up to Big Iron, then we'll put those in Intel office later on.
Copy. They also had ID on them, so I got
Stitch 'em.
names too.
Gotcha.
5 seconds.
Big Iron, this is Raider 6, be advised, we have secured the compound at this time, ran into
Moving
some
right,
enemy
time to get.
contacts, and have eliminated said contacts. We are currently doing medical, and then we'll hold compound for further orders. How copy? Be advised, Big Iron, we have secured the compound at this time, ran into some more enemy
Alright.
contacts hidden within.
You got some
Secured
painkillers
compound.
going in you.
We are
No
holding
morphine.
For medical
Hey,
and
firm.
also
Give
Thank
it
you.
a couple
How copy?
minutes. If it's still severe, let me know.
Will do.
Raider 6 will be combat effective in 1 mic. How copy?
Red's green.
Give me a second, I got
Yeah, I found elevation. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so you guys checked the big warehouse, correct?
Yeah.
Any confirmation on what all those barrels are?
This is Big Iron. I copy you loud and clear. We'll get moving.
Hazmat.
Hey, Light, start setting det on the barrels and the fuel tanker inside the main warehouse. They are not mixed with the main compound that makes these things lethal yet. Get it set. Let's get these things blowing up before they do so.
Solid copy, set that now.
This is Leclerc. I'm moving. This is Leclerc. I'm moving to where we found the bodies. I'm gonna grab something real quick for intel.
Tracking all. Everybody listen up, just for intel wise. we have confirmation that the enemy has secured a chemical warhead. Repeat, chemical warheads. They are mounting them on scud launchers and have them scattered out through the AO time now. We have confirmation on some of them being to the north and other sections of the AO. We are getting ready to be tasked with hunting them down. How copy?
Copy.
Look like, the building you're looking for is, northeast.
Copy.
Yeah,
I'm
copy.
gonna
I
get,
got
I'm gonna get pictures of
guys
this shit before we
northeast of
blow
us.
it.
60 degrees, 750 meters.
Clerk,
Go for Leclerc.
did you see anything else at that site marked INF? Any kind of like scud launchers? Anything that might resemble a scud launcher?
I did not, but it is entirely. I did not, but I was really focused on making sure those were Spetsnaz guys. I don't think there are, but I can send my drone over to make sure.
Try and get that done right now.
Copy.
Blue team, let me know once that is set and ready.
That is now set.
No, I got eyes on the scud launcher. 16 degrees, 500 meters.
What was that?
Yeah, I got Arma.
That is set to blow
Hey,
that entire warehouse.
like
Good.
Steiner, don't detonate the shit in the main building yet.
Alright, can you mark that on map for me, Bats?
Yeah, wait, long.
10 seconds.
I can give myself morphine. Raider 6, or Big Iron, send it.
Green.
This is Raider 6. I copy your last. Be advised, further information. We have spotted what looks to be one-time scud launcher. Are we clear to action on at this time?
Tracking all, Big Iron. Bats, once you get that thing marked up, we're going to be actioning on it. Be advised, gentlemen, we are to eliminate everybody around the scud launcher. We are not, I repeat, not clear to eliminate the scud launcher. It could possibly be housing a chemical warhead.
Copy.
That means check your fire when engaging guys around it.
Alright, Bats, let me take a look and see what we got. Alright, it is at the compound. Alright, let's get an idea of how we're going to assault this real quick.
Here's what I'm taking. Red team, we're gonna move up.
You tracking, Red Team?
Yep.
Here. Alright, look, we're going to move along this line right here. We're going to come up right here, find some good spot, and we're just going to start laying down fire into the compound here. Blue Team, where you at?
Break, Meister.
Yeah.
Those scud launchers both have those launchers both have one missile loaded inside respectively. I'm seeing 2 warheads max. Could be more in the garages, but each of those vehicles have 1 warhead per. If it's up to me, those are the warheads.
Gotcha. Alright, Clerk, or Light, you should check the map real quick, okay? Once we are in position here and we start laying down hate in whatever way we can, I need you guys to have been pushed through this line right here, up right to the backside of that compound, okay?
Yeah, be advised, one of them has moved that chemical warhead into launch position. They're gonna send that shit off.
We need action, time now, let's get going.
Blue team on me, we're moving on the line now.
Double time, gentlemen.
Big Iron, be up to 5. We have scud in launch position. We are double timing now.
I'll copy.
Meister,
team
if
on
we
blue
don't
line,
blow up
let's go.
that thing now, it's gonna shoot that warhead off.
Let's move, gentlemen. Blue Team, get on your line, let's go.
we gonna be trying to disable the Scud or blowing it up?
We're killing everybody around it first.
LeClaire, blue line. You're on the red line right now.
Copy. Relocating.
I may have marked the wrong compound for you guys.
No, it's just LeClaire was following you guys instead of us.
Find a spot, Bats. What's probably gonna end up happening? We're gonna have to fucking assault by fire.
Meister, if I get close enough, I might be able to disable the vehicle without completely destroying it via HEDP round from my 40 mic.
Too risky, too risky.
Might have to assault it from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wait till blue team gets in position. Make sure your mags are topped up.
I think we've got audible on Vix. That'll be the Scuds.
Blue team, I need you in position in 30 seconds.
We're approaching compound time now.
Second missile's going up. We have to assault. Red team, move in. Blue team, form line. Get moving.
Yeah, we are in the box.
Tracking, get your line up. Get ready to assault. We're coming in now.
Violence of action, gentlemen. Violence of action. You guys are gonna kill civilians.
Trying to shoot up the drivers of the Scuds if you can.
We're in.
That's we hit that wall.
We got guys both inside and outside compound boundaries.
Set.
Watch your fire. Blue team, sound off.
We're taking fire. Taking fire from the east side.
They're outside the walls, gentlemen.
6! Fucker. Loading.
Behind us, Bats.
Hey, we need a strobe up. These drivers down. Fucking guy.
Coming from the east, gentlemen. Blue team, secure that east side. Red team, hold the west.
They've got heavy arms.
It's Spetsnaz. Red team should be.
Combat in effect right now, brother.
We got Steiner down.
We're diverting east side's fire.
Shifting.
Everybody, make sure you stay inside the fucking compound.
Reloading.
Benny, I need you on me.
Gotcha. Got him.
Inside.
I'm on him.
Mike, where are you?
Got one down in the middle of nowhere.
Top level, I'm raining hellfire on him.
This is fucking bull. Alright, buddy.
They're on the street, they're on the street.
Colonel John got him.
Right.
Weapon stricken off.
Get in cover.
We got guys from the north.
Hey, collapse on the CCP. Or pause.
Fires, light, I'm coming up to you.
We got guys coming in from the north.
Stand clear, AD up.
Northwest. Let's go, Saber. Meister, are you up?
Negative, he's down.
Negative, he's down.
Both dead. Okay, does anybody here know how to operate the long range?
I can operate a long range.
Alright, tell Saber to get a gun run on that road over to our east. We've got several vehicles over there, I'm pretty sure.
Is that you shooting?
Yeah, my weapon's choking off.
Here. Oh, stop shooting fucking Meister, dude. Or you gotta move your weapon. You gotta move that weapon, dude. Gotta take care of Meister.
Adam, underbow grenade.
Meister's dead.
Meister's dead.
Stay firm.
We got air, try to get cover.
Wake up.
If anybody has red smokes, pop them on enemies. Red team, if you can, try to move up here with us.
One times casualty, wait one.
This is Sergeant J. Bass.
Move up top, I'll drag him up. Once you finish medical, I'll drag him up. Meister is cannon.
Stay firm.
In that case, somebody take his launcher.
And are requesting pass runs over.
McClure, cover me, I'm going up to the launcher.
Copy on you. What are we trying to hit?
Anything. Back glass clear.
Hey, back.
Clear black glass.
Rocket, rocket, rocket! Fuck, wait, I need to reload, fuck. Alright, clear, clear, clear. Rocket, rocket, rocket!
Alright, should be cooled off. Fucking, god dang it. Bass just went down. Or Benny just went down.
No, I'm good. Oh, fuck.
Big Iron, this is Raider 6. Be advised, both of our medics are currently down at this time. We are working on a solution. How copy? Bats,
Yes.
fucking, get your gun up, get your gun up. I got this, get your gun up. Don't let them fucking get in here on us.
Marshall's back up.
At this time, Big Iron, I am saying that we are pinned down. We are unable to extract. One way or another, we're holding this position. How copy?
I stole your backpack, sorry.
It's all good. I got my own. Grab yours if you want to.
Anybody got a rocket?
Shit, Sanders died.
got a rocket.
Here, pass that to me.
Stand by.
Because I'm going top side and I'm throwing a
Mike,
launcher.
you up?
It's on the ground. Right, it should be right here.
Mike, how copy?
Solid copy. What's the status?
I'm good up here. I'm just kind of slinging hay, you know. Typical Saturday night, you know.
Are you sure you dropped your rocket there, Bats? I don't think I got it.
Yeah,
It's up here, brother.
should be on this guy. Or near this guy.
You have a laser on you, Bats. Get inside.
He was behind you, Bats. It's right here.
Oh shit.
Come on, Benny.
Well, Bats, you dropped your launcher, but did you drop the actual grenade?
Fuck me, man.
Gotcha. Come on.
Clears up.
Fuck.
There.
Come on, Benny. Don't do this to me.
Chest keeps opening up. Bats.
Yeah.
Cover LeClaire on the top floor. He might be at a pinch.
Stand by. Alright, moving.
Yes, his SPO2 is going up.
I hear enemies outside.
Yeah, they're danger close. We're holding this position, gentlemen. Raider or Saber just got off station. We're on our own.
Should we move higher up?
One coming down.
Go for it. Grab him, move him up. He's stabilized.
Carrying.
Bats, where you at?
Up top.
Tracking, we're en route.
Yeah, this
Set him down in here.
Yeah, this seems like a much
He
safer
needs
place.
time. He's fully good. He just needs time. My fucking labor ain't fucking working.
Mine's from my clear for morphine. I'm in severe pain.
Yeah.
Ejecting.
LeClaire, what's the status?
Having a blast, man.
You're fucked up.
More troops coming in northeast.
Copy coming up.
I've
Got
got
eyes?
a launcher. Give me bearing.
Danger close, northeast. Out in the open field, 2 of them.
Laser him, laser him.
I don't got one.
Laser him.
My sir, I got a laser for you.
Fuckers.
There, take a laser.
It ain't fit. It ain't fitting. I'm gonna take it back. Punch.
My chest keeps opening up.
Use quick clots. You don't know that. Come on. Hold still. Start spamming quick clots. Go. Give yourself a morphine.
Yeah.
I'll give you some
Slowly
fucking painkillers. Keep in the fucking fight.
Not one fucking step back, gentlemen. We got nowhere else to fucking go. I'm going to stand here. got no vehicles to get out here anyways.
Yeah, we got scud launchers.
Yeah, let's fucking drive a fucking bomb.
I mean, at least they wouldn't have it then.
Alright.
Still taking rounds.
That fucking sucked.
That's my weapon cooking off every once in a while.
Gotcha. Where you at?
Who's cooking off?
Bro, put that shit on safe.
Light. Yeah. That's not right. That's a fucking sniper.
Benny, you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Sniper.
Benny's awake. Sniper's north side, north side.
Why couldn't I use half my fucking kit?
What clears up? What clears up?
We're down. He's in the fucking region below us. Down. Another one.
They're in the trees.
Got two.
By the way, do you want me to set dead on that warehouse from before?
Yeah, blow it.
Oh, wait. I got beeping.
Good debt.
I got beeping close. That might be my mine detector.
No, it's the drone, it's the drone.
Maestro, this is Leclerc. I'm asking permission to go down and make sure those scuds aren't gonna launch if somebody gets to them.
We got good eyes, let's hold for here. Let's hold till everybody gets up, we still got people
running position.
Infantry movement at 198, 440 out.
Careful, I think Big Iron just said we might have friendlies move into the area to help secure.
Can confirm there's
Get designation.
Big Iron, this is Raider 6. I need to know
Hey, we got an
where the missiles are.
RPG-42 on one of the bodies on the bottom floor. It's got rockets and it's got a launcher.
Blue coming up.
Go ahead.
Big Iron, this is Raider 6. Do you copy?
Thank you.
God dang it. Benny.
Yo.
I know fucking Bats was hurt really fucking good.
Not him. Oh, bud.
No word from Big Iron?
I ain't getting shit.
Unfortunately, without comms, we don't know if we're blowing these scouts or
They're
not.
driving one off, go!
What's happening?
They're driving one.
Tire, just take a shot at one of the tires. Shoot out their tires so they can't run.
Hold your fire, hold your fire.
Oh, god damn it.
Ow.
I'm so sorry.
Coming, Meister.
Here's some painkillers. You're good to go. Yeah.
Leclerc. He's moving.
Benny. I'm taking it back to the compound, but it's hard because I'm missing a tire.
2.
I'm gonna get this other one and make sure it doesn't launch.
If you can, bring the missile back in.
No, that's what I'm gonna try and do.
It'll be in the gunner seat under running position.
Alright, missile bay. Pylon down?
Yes, you want it
Run,
down.
set it
Down
in running
means
position.
undeployed.
Hit the big red button.
Down.
That is coming down. You're good.
I need someone to keep fucking perfect eyes on these two vehicles here.
You want me to sabotage them and remove the wheels?
Yeah, go ahead. Just make sure the wheels don't get too fucking close to the vehicle, otherwise we'll have a fucking bad situation.
I'm gonna take the spare wheels out of them too.
This is Raider 6, send it. Oh, be advised, we just had Specialized Forces attempt to steal. Are we expecting any more forces at this time?
Incoming round.
More fucking shots.
Southwest.
Are we expecting more contacts?
Contact coming from 201 at 400 out.
Tracking. Be advised, we have friendly forces pushing in from the north at substation. There are no friendly forces to our south. Anything to the south is hot.
Copy.
Alright, removing wheels time now.
If you can give me a
Motherfucker
tracer
Steiner.
on target,
This is
I can.
Big
Pretty sure
Iron,
he's dead.
or this is Saber 6 to Big Iron. Be advised, we are missing
Stop
one
moving.
blue team member. Have been missing for about 15 mics. Is he back in base?
Can you put a laser on or
Yep.
Steiner.
Contact here.
putting rounds downrange? Oh,
After I remove the wheels, I need a stitching on my arms.
This one down.
Loading.
Alright. I've got Steiner getting back in here.
I am alive. Steiner, if you can, I need stitching badly. I am slowly drifting off from pain. Copy.
Here?
This is the
Nothing
Claire,
that's
just
too
Timberland
high.
Raven.
Tracking.
All wheels off of one scud at this time.
Tracking, we got Little Bird Sport coming in.
Saber, be advised, we've confirmed
Contact
contacts
here.
coming in from the south at this time. We are attempting to lays for you.
Benny, put your lays on the fucking contacts.
Very nice.
Big Iron, this is Raider 6, be advised, we have confirmation of at least a detachment of Spetsnaz forces trying to collapse the compound. All have been exterminated at this time. How copy?
Loading.
I gotta wait for my gun to cool down. Just gonna keep popping rounds off.
Leclerc,
Go for Leclerc.
I need you grabbing all the as many dog tags and as many pictures of these fucking Spetsnaz forces as you can.
Removing tires on second vehicle time now.
Copy. I'm on it.
Big Iron, I have eyes on APC coming in from the west time now.
Gentlemen, we have a friendly APC west.
Copy.
Be advised, launchers are mostly intact. We have sabotaged the vehicles, removing all wheels, and also put the missiles in
Both
unready
vehicles have been
position.
successfully sabotaged at this time.
Be advised, Big Iron, both missiles are fully intact at this time. No missiles have been taken out.
Alright, Clark, get as many of those dogs as you can. We're getting ready to get the fuck out of here.
They have contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little longer, brother. These are not normal fucking Spetsnaz. These guys have got fucking SEAL team ground branch level tech.
That's fine. Just grab whatever you can, then we gotta get the fuck out of here.
That's coming down. That's
Copy, I'll grab what I can.
I took the NVGs.
Yep, that's good. Is there any way I can flip this guy over?
Alright, this is Saber 6. I copy your last. We'll hold
Hold
our
on, I
position.
think I got it.
Leclerc, you just got your wish. We're getting told to hold our position until Saber 6 is back on site, so let's hold out here, gentlemen.
Copy, I'll do what I can with it. Steiner, I need you on me now. I need to figure out how I can flip this guy over so I can get a picture of his mug.
Oh, wait.
I'll take a can.
Right here. Most of his face is being shown on this side. Switch where I am. He's facing to the north. That's gonna be your best picture. Also, look at the launcher this guy dropped.
Hey, Light. Do me a favor, get in the vehicle that still has the launch bay open and the deployed pad. See if you can get it out of unready position.
It's already been taken out of unready position.
The missile has, but the bay is still open.
How do I close that?
I have no idea. See if you can see anything. I'm coming now. Red team, hold the roof.
Copy.
Meister, I got the conventional ally down here. Wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah.
God damn it. Well,
Cooking again?
it's an RPG. I ran down to steal all the canteens I could.
Hey, Meister. Light to Meister.
Yeah.
So I'm currently on the control panel of this thing, and its current designation is for a spot not far north from us.
Gotcha.
I'm
See
not
if
sure
there's a way to fucking unready it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they just didn't manage to lock on in time, or if they were actually striking just above their own outpost.
I don't know. Either way,
I got it.
try and get it out of the,
Yeah,
try and get that bay
Yep.
closed and get the fucking gear up. Everybody, I need you all to fucking check your magazines, check your ammo. I need a fucking accurate count of what everybody has. If you do not have enough ammunition for another fight, you need to grab somebody else's weapon. How copy?
Copy.
Bay has been closed on Scud.
Tracking. Alright, start grabbing fucking ammunition if you need it, otherwise fucking get in defensive positions. We just got told from our fucking friends here, usually they fucking send a lot more Spetsnaz forces than that, so we're probably expecting another fucking assault. Find AT, find fucking medical supplies, find whatever you need.
Any
And
idea
snapping.
where they would be coming from?
They didn't fucking say.
If we're looking for AT, then you might want to come to the first floor, Meister.
Coming down.
I've got one.
Yeah, because this one dude on the bottom floor that was definitely Spetsnaz had an RPG with about 3 rounds, 2 being AG.
Meister,
he
this is
had
Claire.
an
I
RPG.
found the body of the team lead.
Tracking. Keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen.
Well, got a spare AK.
Blue team, see if you can secure up some of the back entrances. See if you can put some trenches up on those fucking those walls where there's holes.
Look, the guys that are currently behind us.
Big iron. This is Raider 6 be advised. Local militias told us that we are expecting another attack. We are holding our position at this time. Be advised. Are we expecting any other Marine forces down here anytime soon?
I'm gonna go put a field body.
Tracking all big iron. Make do with big iron.
Alright, gentlemen, we're not expecting any more friendly reinforcements, by the way.
Copy.
So anything coming our direction is bad, correct?
Ready to fucking much. Repack your mags.
Yeah, when I when I open up a
4 heat 6, northeast, someone give me eyes.
Also keep in mind that you can't really bring up pledges from like concrete
Right.
surface, so you really have to
Go for Leclerc.
So northeast?
Northeast.
Copy.
Yeah, but oh wait, I do have an trenching tool. Fuck. Yeah.
Incoming.
No eyes.
Be advised, we have no eyes on any contacts. You are clear to engage.
coming in from the south.
420 meters.
This fucking
I got 'em.
friendlies?
Northeast, they're on the hillside, not friendlies.
420 meters, bearing 4-3.
Eyes on, yep. Stand by lays.
Friendly coming up topside.
On lays.
There's also some to the left in the trees. Big
Weapon
iron, this is Raider
malfunction.
6, TIC.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was doing. Plus, I don't even have the stamina to build a trench, so.
Be advised, we're gonna hold the position of dominance at this time. Blue team, keep securing the fucking compound. Red team, support by fire as best you can.
Weapon malfunction, I'm down. I'm out.
If you need a weapon, there's an AK with 4 mags on the roof.
I want to judge the whole
Watch your
Hey,
fire.
Ah,
friendlies.
motherfucker.
what you need for those covered.
Tracking all saber. You good?
Yep.
Yep. They still good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah.
Oh,
It hit your
yeah,
leg,
it sounded
looks
like
like.
you hit somebody. Alright, guys.
It's a fucking sniper. I got no eyes on him.
Son of a bitch, I just fucking did this.
I see eyes on my legs.
Those are friendlies.
Friendlies on north.
He's in the fucking tree line somewhere in there. Oh, I see him. He's in the fucking bushes. Fuck, I don't have a laze. He's burying 21. Got him.
What's the range on him?
Fuck, there's another one.
Reloading.
Careful, there are some of ours in the trees.
Yeah.
Jesus.
These fuckers. We got smoke deployed on the northeast side. Could be a diversion.
Is that our guy outside the wire?
We have a couple outside the wire, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jesus, man.
Fucking sharpshooter, son of a bitch.
I don't know why people hate us so much. We put bullets through reds.
Movement on. Movement.
Laze.
Meister, if you need a fucking laser, the AK on the roof has one.
Over there, tracking.
Do not get a fucking shot.
How far is that? Bats?
About 200 meters, I'd say.
Yeah, about 200.
I I see you.
40 mics.
Laser in, laser in, laser in.
I don't got one. Shoot.
Going out.
Got him. He's down.
That took you a long time.
Alright,
We got enemies flanking rock wall east.
Shifting
On my
east.
laser, there's a guy in the distance.
You got him?
Everybody good?
Green.
Got a BTR, danger close,
Friendly.
southwest.
Friendly.
That's a family PTR, I believe.
These fuckers, there they are.
Well, I'm going down, I guess.
Light, make sure you stay in one Steiner as best you can. Steiner, don't be running around alone.
Yes, trying to find a good position to set up.
Move up to the roof.
Copy.
All blue team, all red team. Let's move to the roof. It's the best position of dominance, gentlemen.
Alright, motherfucker, when I shoot you in the face, you go down, huh? Out, loading.
Bye.
What the fuck?
You got a rope on.
Why?
I don't know. Just fucking go
Go
down.
down, you gotta detach the harness. Oh yeah, do that. There you go.
Hit R.
My AR's out of ammo.
Grab a fucking AK.
Yeah, try the AK on the
Is
roof.
that of ammo?
AR?
Automatic rifle? Yeah. No, he's got the big fuck.
There's an RPK down on the deck. If you want to go grab it, I've got the drums for it.
If it's safe down there, I'll go get it.
Yeah, you should be good. Friendly forces are down there.
Yeah,
I'll go with you.
Look out.
Still fucked up? What's going on?
This is Raider 6, be advised. We are currently holding position. A few more scattered attacks that come in the compound. Nothing serious. We are basically secure at this time. The enemy forces seem to be scattered and broken. No copy.
At our exfil?
Alright, I need someone with a laser to come with me.
Yeah.
Set up LZ. Everybody else hold the roof until we get LZ set. I'll tell you when to move.
You go for it.
Copy.
I'm with you, Master. And I just no-clip through the wall, okay.
That is what it is. Alright, on me.
I'm also bleeding because of it.
You're right, we going back up.
Looks like we're setting up an LZ. Might as well stay down.
Alright, everybody. Go ahead and break it down. Get out here. Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. Double time it. Missing anybody?
Leclerc?
Sorry, you guys on.
South, south.
Copy, moving.
Alright, gentlemen, break it down. Benny, move. There, double time.
Chopper's landed.
I got security.
Go, let's go. Everybody on, everybody on, everybody on. Bats, circle around. Come on, circle around. There we go.
Steiner, I need medical.
Last man.
Oh, wow.
Lifting.
Hey, Steiner, I require medical. I am looking on you. Got it.
Steiner, I'm on that right leg of his.
Benny and Steiner, just look over everybody and make sure everybody's good to go.
Copy.
Big Iron, this is Raider 6. We are en route back to base. Mission accomplished. Out, out. He said fly for deeper, yeah.
Yep.
Copy on there. Guys, that's fucking excellent. Well done.
First unit I've ever ran with that allowed use of enemy weapons.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta fucking do.
That's for times.
I got 6 rockets ready to rock and roll.
Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure there's
Yeah,
one
those
in the
guys
tube.
had a lot
too.
on them, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I opened the backpack and it was like 4 and 4. I was like, I'll take it.
Oh, by the way, I like your stitch. I also managed to grab one of their NVGs. It's a lot different from ours.
I'm sorry, the green hurts my eyes, so good choice on the white phosphorus. that typically how shit goes around here?
Not typically, but something like that.
Well, I was gonna say that was fun.
Oh, I had an absolute blast. I'd say we do a lot of mixed. I think that's the best way to put it.
Well, that was definitely one of the most action-packed things we've had to do in a while.
Yeah, I definitely felt a little bit of fire under my ass for almost a whole lot.
Honestly, I'm surprised we got off with only 2 casualties.
Yeah, considering how hard we had to assault that, yeah.
I honestly thought we were gonna have like an entire team wipe.
Oh, I don't go down like that.
Clearly not. Like, Jesus, you held on tight.
I'll tourniquet all my limbs and my neck before dying to the enemy.
Yeah, like, Game Bats just refused death that entire time. Leclerc, I think, Leclerc went down at least once, so did Benny, and Meister and Steiner died. But honestly, I'd say that outcome was probably better than any of us could have expected.
Especially with patient almost a fucking detachment of Spetsnaz that had you fucking surrounded.
Yep. See, this is why I'm glad I carried so many explosives. I just lobbed a bunch at them and they eventually stopped firing.
While he was doing... go ahead.
Yeah, and when I was out of underbarrel, I pulled out the RPG.
All problems in life can be solved by the simple application of high explosive.
Accuracy by volume, my friend. You guys actually charged me out for once. I'll be honest with you, I've been looking for a unit for fucking like a week now. I tried a couple of them. One unit had the audacity to call themselves serious if they allowed third person.
Gotcha.
I logged into the server, he's like, oh, you were getting ready to do your BCT, I hit enter, it went to third person, I was like, I'm not doing the BCT.
Honestly, if Leclerc here didn't call out that that thing was getting ready to fire, we probably wouldn't have gotten there in time for that one.
No, like that was one of those things where you didn't have any time, you gotta fucking do what you gotta do.
Yeah, okay. We didn't spot that. The moment we got there, they could have launched that and we would have been in serious shit.
Yeah, no, they were probably still fucking acquiring target data.
Yeah, I mean, from what I saw on the console, the grid coordinates was only like a couple hundred feet above the actual compound, so I don't think they got a chance to single in on their target yet.
Yeah, they hadn't zoomed in, they hadn't fucking got it zeroed yet, so we got there just in time.
Me and Meister are sitting there in the turns looking at it, it's like, we need to assault that.
Yeah, then I saw that thing driving away, I'm like, is one of you guys driving that away?
Yeah, thankfully it had already had its tires injured, so we could just run up to it. It was slower than our run speed, because we was missing one of its 2 front tires.
Bastard had the audacity to get out and try and shoot me, he didn't have a fucking mag in.
Let's see you drive them now.
Or Benny, yeah, they need to start of the line. Everybody line up with Benny. Shoulder to shoulder, butt to butt, come on.
It's pretty much there.
Yep.
Alright, gentlemen, let's break this thing down. Everyone hear me okay?
Yeah.
Hearing you,
Yep.
Cool, man. Alright guys, well, so I'm going to kind of top down in here real quick and just kind of hit a couple of the highlights. You guys were able to make ingress via helocast from north, getting you nice and close. You're able to push into the AO, get good recon on the objective, and identify some hostiles that were in fact Spetsnaz forces. That's good positive identification of hostile forces. With that intelligence, you guys felt confident in your ability to push in, secure the site, which you were able to do with minimal insanity. So good work there, gentlemen. From there, you pushed on and took that. You were able to identify a Scud launch site and go after that thing. You were able to hold the ground. There's definitely a hard force. From that, you're able to kind of stand out. You had minimal casualties, a couple of KIA. I just need to stop real quick and offer apologies. Steiner, again, dude, my bad on the bad insert there. I thought that I had TP'd you over and I didn't take, so that's my bad there, man.
No worries.
And I did not hear the ping again. I'll make sure that does not happen again. So sorry there. From there, a couple of tactical beefs I have with ground tonight. Just give you guys a heads up. Oh no! Miss you, North. Rip. Everyone press F. Anyway, moving right along there. Again, gentlemen, when you guys are setting up on a hard point, make sure you know your points of ingress. Multiple times, hostiles were able to get in and amongst you very easily. There was one guy who was able to push all the way into your building and actually direct contact with, I believe it was Bats, the new guy, I think. So pay attention to your surroundings, understand what's going on, make sure you know your entries and exits. Also, when you are making your final assault or your assault into the Scud site, I was actually RCing one of the guys on that, so you guys fought me a little bit. I was making sure not to just go for straight headshots. At the same time, too, I don't know who it was, but some guy popped out of an alleyway, and I could hear you guys a good mile off. If you're not on Whisper, you need to be in those situations. These guys, Spetsnaz, their AI is better than normal AI. Keep that in mind. So even if I hadn't been RC on that one dude, he would have heard you coming pretty strong there. So just be prepared for that. Other than those couple of beefs that I had, you guys had good motion as far as moving tonight. Split your teams up to kind of do seemed to be a base of fire and then a direct assault team moving inbound, which was an interesting choice, but it worked out pretty decently. Overall, we accomplished the objective. We made sure those Scuds didn't launch and secure the site so friendlies could come in and take it back over for you. With that, I'll turn it over to you guys. Complaints, anything you liked about it, good, positives, negatives. Go ahead and send it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Do you need a heal, dude?
Yeah, I'm like in severe pain.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little
Let's fix
winded,
it.
I guess.
Need a heal, take a knee.
Figured you guys were all savages. You would have been fine. Alright, you guys should all be good to go there. But yeah, no, feedback from you guys, anything you wanted to voice, anything you thought was good, bad, you don't want to do again, want to do again?
Weapon conditions.
Weapon conditions, okay, say it again, so elaborate into that, what do you got?
So your weapon conditions, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really just noting 1 and 4, so empty, no round in chamber, weapon on safe, and round in chamber, weapon off safe, ready to fire. If your weapon is overheating or jammed, unload and put it on safe.
That's a fair point. So do we have a overheat tonight resulting in friendly fire?
Correct.
Yes.
Roger on that one. Cool, good to know there. So for you guys that are doing live trigger pulling, when you're that loud and you're in that kind of situation, a couple things you can do to help mitigate that are remove your suppressor. That'll help you get a few more shots off without it overheating as fast. The other thing you can do as well is make sure you're carrying either water bottles or canteens. You can cool your weapon system down with that. If you're carrying an LMG, you have the ability to use a spare barrel with that. If you're unaware on how to do that, you get with somebody that does, and we get you taught up. If you can't find somebody, call me or Meister and get you taken care of, okay? That's really the best we can do for weapon overheating. If it seems like it's overheating a little bit too much, we can play with those settings, try to get that down so it doesn't happen as often or as violently. But no, definitely a good call out there. Oh yeah, that'll happen sometimes. That's your mic still working?
Yeah, sorry, I was on mute. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh yeah, no, you're good, man. So we try not to use that's my bad. I missed that in your BCT. We try not to use game chat during operations or just on the server during op time in general. If your microphone breaks or something, that absolutely makes sense. But go through the Galaxy before you go for game chat.
Gotcha.
Yep. But yeah, he brings a good point of PID. If you're out there in the field, you got to remember you guys can bring IR strobes. You were going up against a hostile force that did have NVG, so that limits your ability to do so. In that instance, switch over to really solid communication. That'll see you guys through as far as that goes there.
Yeah, no, he's not at fault. That's my fault.
Oh, Meister was doing the savage things and caught one to the face.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know
ran
we
out.
had.
That was after the Scud tried to leave, and I ran out there to try and stop the Scud light and did not communicate that.
Oh well, yeah, that's a good way to get shot.
Yep. So it's not on him. It's on me.
Also, NVGs these guys had thermals too. They had way better NVGs than any of us had. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't manage to grab one of them.
Yeah, I was going to, but I got too heavy. I did grab. I do have the clothes from the chemical victims, test victims, though, so I can pump those and hand those over.
Leclerc got a lot of information for us.
Alright, so Leclerc, just to clarify, you said you grabbed the clothing off a chemical compromised individual into your pack.
Great. Decon.
Yeah.
How you feeling, buddy? You feel okay?
My stamina's a little low, but you know, Warcom can take a look at me. I'm sure I'm fine. These guys.
When looking at the bodies, it was hard to tell if they were dirty or if they were covered in burns.
It was definitely covered in burns. Yeah, no, it was.
All right. So, moving forward, if we ever get into a chemical hot area or so on and so forth, there, photos are going to be a good idea. If you do not have any kind of mop gear or any kind of just mask or just PPE in general, do not mess with the body. You don't know if that is a skin agent, if that is something that was injected into them. You don't know if they're contagious, if it's a biologic. Careful. Hold on one moment, everybody. Yeah. Anyway, so with that stuff there, just photos are gonna be your best bet, or hard intelligence. Try not to interact with the bodies the best that you can. Currently, we don't use any of the chemical weapon mods here in the server. However, that could change, and some of those chemical weapons mods actually make bodies hot. So if you interact with them or mess with them, they can damage you. Just keep that in mind, guys. Okay? Everybody tracking?
Yeah, don't worry. I got my mechanics gloves on. It should be fine.
Nice. All right, take a couple of pictures of your inventory of the gear that you grabbed and put that in the intel office. Anyone else who grabbed photographs of the individuals, different equipment out there, different soldiers, drop it into the intel or into the in-game photos, and we'll go ahead and we'll work off of that stuff there. And our plan is we're going to take this information, this evidence that we have, and nail Russia to the wall on the global stage. Go ahead and bloody their nose up really good, and hopefully we can get some more global support for this fight going on here, and hopefully destabilize Russia and make it so they don't want to continue on. Gentlemen, good operations tonight. You guys just missed down the team levels. If there is a team level tonight, Meister's gonna hold a team level for you guys. So just kind of, if this is your first one, you'll jump into what, Meister's office?
I'll just take him down Chomsky's.
All right, cool. Then yeah, so just bounce into the front gate or go to Head Commander's Chomsky's waiting room, and Meister will pull you accordingly. You guys are dismissed. Thank you everyone for coming out.
Got it. Cool, Meister. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick before I hop in your office. I'm AFK for a second. Just stuff left.
Sounds good. See everybody down in the office.
All right.